On 17th July 2017, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo's son, graduated from a UK university. On 18th July 2019, the former Deputy Senate President, Senator Ike Okoremado's daughter, graduated from another UK university. In 2017, the former Senate President, Bukola Saraki's son, graduated from London School of Economics. And the list goes on and on for most of our top government officials, including our 001, President Muhammadu Buhari, whose children graduated from a UK university in 2016. Sadly, there is a sharp contrast between the universities across the globe with what is obtainable here in Nigeria, where academic staff in universities has been on strike for at least 15 times since 1999, with a cumulative period of 42 months. My judges, at this point, it makes more sense to question the commitment of our leaders, both past and present, to the development of our educational system, noting that their children are abroad and do not relate to strike.
The Minister of Labour said, and I quote, the government cannot take along to pay ASU their demand. So, what's the essence of demanding something that is not given to you? Let us remove sentiment, bias aside. Let us face the reality equally. We all know that most of the ASU members send their children abroad to study. None of the ASU members send their children to public school. We the poor children, we are the only ones that study in the Imperial University. So in this regard, we all know that Nigerian universities, or let me say federal university, are very competent to produce a manpower.
We see federal government giving start-up funds for new universities, amounting to billions and billions of naira. Is that what we want in Nigeria? More universities? I beg your pardon. Please, if the federal government can be able to give us 10 standard universities adequately funded, given all the infrastructure they need, that will go a long way in changing the narrative of ASU in-season strikes. ASU cannot be blamed for this thing. Why do you think ASU should be blamed when we are still talking about 2009 agreements in 2022?
The federal government has also refused to take trade-offs, but keep repeating that no work, no pay. If you don't work for these 6 months, we won't pay you. During the COVID-19, even though we were inconvenienced by the fact that we could not leave our houses and it was a limitation on our freedom of movement, we still obeyed the federal government during the lockdown. The federal government must be ready to come to concessions, and to an extent where they are continually refused to come to concessions, but instead they are agreed to pay the National Assembly, who has also been on recess and decided not to work for months. But lecturers, it's suddenly a different ballgame.